We did some research on this, interviewing 200 specially selected high potential leaders from around the world, and asked them, how's the leader of the future different from the leader of the past? Some elements were the same, and they probably would be the same 100 years from today. Things like integrity, customer satisfaction, competitive advantage, communicating a vision. You could pretty much guess a lot of these characteristics have always been important for leaders. On the other hand, we found 5 characteristics that were different for the future than they were in the past. These were changing dynamics of leadership. The first one is called thinking globally. If you look at the leader of the past, leadership was largely domestic. It was regional and then perhaps countrywide, not really global for most leaders. Today, even leaders that deal in a domestic market have to look at global implications in terms of suppliers, in terms of support staff. So global thinking came out as a big change. Another big thing that came out as a difference is appreciating cross-cultural diversity. In America, historically, we had virtually no diversity. It was largely white males. Then we came into diversity of dealing with women, perhaps minorities in America. Today, we're looking at cross-cultural diversity, which is a whole wide element of what does it mean to work with different religions, different cultures, different peoples from around the world. And that's also a change in the world of leadership. The third one is called technological savvy. Now, that doesn't mean that every great leader has to be a technician. What it means, though, is you have to know how does technology impact your core business. You have to be able to hire people who are technologically gifted, and you have to be technically competent enough to really navigate in the new world. Then we came up with 2 others. The next one is building alliances and partnerships. Historically, leaders often didn't work in the area of alliances and partnerships, and today it's a common part of the job. A great example is IBM. In the old days, IBM had no alliances and partnerships. They were proud of the fact that everything was just IBM. Today in IBM, they have a different alliance or partnership every day almost, every week. Just a constant changing in terms of alliances, partnerships, building all kinds of different relationships. And then the final one that we came up with in our research is called sharing leadership.